That will take us to board member comments. Mr. Griffin.
Thank everybody for coming out. Hope everybody has one Thanksgiving coming up. It's not all like that.
Mr. Shaw.
Thank everybody for coming out. Special thanks to Ryan hiding behind Jerry Clark over there. You did a good job, Ryan.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Thank both applicants for the school board. Have a safe Thanksgiving. See you in January.
You skipping December.
Really good.
Yeah, you're in a hurry to get rid of 2020. Huh? Yep. You done? Okay. Thank you, sir. Mr. Nicely. Ms. Vanderstock.
Just want to thank Justin Reeder and Gail Hillard for coming and sharing the situation with the theater, and I hope you'll all take a little bit of time to look at this. $20 a month is good cause to support, and explains how to do it. I want to thank Ms. Green and Ms. Quarles for coming and asking respectful and relevant questions. And Ryan, impressive. I don't know a darn thing about towers, but way to go. Way to go. Thank you all.
Ms. Cox.
I can't say enough about the towers and the radio system because I'm super excited about that. So again, thank all that was played a part in that. Also for the two school board that came out for that, we appreciate both of them. And with it, I know that Matt made the comment that we couldn't go wrong on that decision. So that's wonderful. And I have one other thing I'd like to say. This is just personal for me. It's been weighing heavy on my mind for 2 months. Last month I didn't say anything, but I was sent something by a family member, and Miss Green, I want to thank you for being here tonight. And it really opened my eyes to some things. I grew up on Potts Creek, okay? Things were said, in our family. I didn't mean anything bad about it. But I had a family member that sent me something, and I think I've seen it on social media since. And out of all these statements that were made, I realized that a lot of these things I have said before. I did not realize though what they meant and what they would mean to someone else. And so I could have, to myself, I could say, okay, please forgive me, but I want to publicly apologize for that, because I know I probably said them out and about not thinking, because, hey, my granddad said it. He did not mean anything by it. My family members maybe have said it. But in the world we live in today, I am willing to step up and say, wait a minute, I need to take a step back. Being, I think, especially when I think of myself as a parent, now a grandparent, 50 years old now as well, and also because I have very good friends, African American friends, and I'm thinking, I know I probably said something like that around them. Why didn't they say anything to me? So I do want to publicly apologize for that, because there has been some things, and Ms. Quarles mentioned in her statement, public comment of avoiding emails, phone calls, and things, and I think that I will step up to the plate and say that there's been some I've done, and it wasn't because I wasn't trying to talk about it, but I think I just didn't want to cause more hardship and more more things with that. So with it, I'm willing, I know that I need more teaching, and I have found that out. I thought that I knew it, but because a family member, and a very close family member, and sometimes you have to have that to hit home. Dolores, Ms. Quarles had mentioned about I think A-Rock is what she had said, and I don't know, one thing I was going to ask was if that's something that, I know she said she was appointed, but do you know if this is something that other people can come to learn, or is there something, because I know that I need to come and learn.
Is it?
Do you know, Kevin?
When it first started out, we had a couple representatives from the city and the county and the town, and John's been attending ever since. It was kind of small and a little bit.
Shannon, are you talking about for the Community on Racial Equity? Is that
Yeah, the one that Ms. Quarles was talking
It's been
about tonight.
ours on there, but I don't see why she couldn't be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, because, I think that it's hard for me to sit back and say, could we need to do this and need to, if I myself see that there's something I need to, in my own personal life, I need to, I can learn more. And in order for me to go out and help, I need to know as well. So, but anyway, I just wanted, for myself tonight, I just needed to publicly apologize if there's anyone I have offended or anything like that by something I didn't say at a board meeting, or something I did say at a board meeting. So, but thank you, Ms. Green.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would give you a hug if it wasn't COVID.
I know, that's okay. Here, we do this.
6 feet, you got 6 feet. Thank you, Ms. Cox. Mr. Bennett.
Just want to thank everybody for coming. I've said it since day one, the main thing to do in this whole COVID is just be smart. Can I say one other thing?
Absolutely.
I think when we're at war with this, with this pandemic, we will ask young men and women to go all over the world where they could be killed in a second to do what's in the best interest of our country. All we're asked to do is wear our stupid mask, and our weapon is a bottle of sanitizer. That ain't a whole lot to ask. In fact, I'll say it, anybody that wouldn't do that would sure make a sorry soldier, I'll tell you that right now. This is a very easy war to be a part of compared to what we ask other young people to do. Anyway, we're at war, let's treat it that way. We all need to do our part.
I'm sure.
And my closing comment is just think, be smart, be careful.
Well, the hard part about going last is that everybody has already said everything. Again, thank you all for coming out. I hope everybody has a safe holiday season. Thanksgiving, like Mr. Bennett said, please be smart with the COVID, because I think we're hitting our stride. I think we're going to have a tough time before it gets easier.
It's simple math. It's a multiplying factor. It has to get worse. One infects two, so it's a simple math. It's going to keep going.
It's like the Chicago fire. I don't have a lot to say, but like I said, because it's all been said, but congratulations to Mr. Shaw. Thank you, Mr. Hans, for, again, for his desire to be on there. Hopefully there'll be another spot open up somewhere we can put him on. Excellent candidate. With that, I will need a motion to go into a closed session